Twins World, all about parenting. Hope you all are safe and sound. Today we are going to discuss on the monsoon essentials for kids because this is the rainy season. Kids beset when the first rain hit the ground. We may not even knowing when they jump out from the house or the apartments and start screaming and yelling in the rains. We may not even know, and we come to know only when they come inside the house with fully drenched, sniffling, or even having a slight cold. Children are and the rains are actually inseparable. What we can do is by preparing them with the rain gears, help them to enjoy the rains and be adjusted with the climate. So let's see what are the essentials we need for them in the monsoon. We know, everyone knows, we can have a umbrella where the child is able to walk with the umbrella on. I've seen so many times that can keep removing the umbrella and getting wet. This is expected. So another thing what we can think of is the raincoat. We see children going through the raincoat that covers from head to toe, and it will be always good to have a raincoat or a jacket that is covering the back when they go to school, so that the books also can be covered, and a pant so that they are protected from the rains. Because even if you're carrying an umbrella, as adults we know that when vehicles splash the water, we don't know what can happen, or when the wind comes and take away an umbrella, again the child is going to be wet. Now the important thing is the right slippers or the right sandals what they can wear during the monsoon season. If there are chances for the child to walk through the floods or any kind of dirty water, gumboots are always preferable. Whenever we go for slippers, make sure that it is not a slippery or skidding one, so that it can protect any kind of accidents in these children. And it is always good that when the children starts going to school, to have a towel that dries quickly or absorbs water quickly to keep in their bag, along with a pair of clothes in case the child is getting wet, than making the child to be sick or having any kind of cold and cough. It's better the child have a pair of clothes in their hands. Also, it will be good if you can provide them with a jacket. It's not only getting wet, they are able to withstand the climate or the cold that is around them during this rainy season. It will be good that the child carries the sanitizer with them so that they can keep their hands clean all the time. And once the child starts being in the school or any other place, they should have a waterproof carrier bag, either to carry the umbrella or the wet raincoat what they are having. So this way they are able to protect their bags and books or any other things what they are carrying along with. Keep the wet wipes with the child so that in case of an emergency or becoming the hands dirty or anything, we are able to keep the child clean. Another thing, we need to be very careful that do not allow the children to stand below the trees or any electric poles because of the accidents that can happen at any time. And when children walking through flood waters, try to avoid them, because there are conditions called leptospirosis where the water, the flood waters can be infected with the urine of rodents or any kind of infectious animals which can affect a child. Moreover, avoid having food from outside, especially the water. It's better we can have drinking water supply that we buy from outside, so that we can prevent water preventable disease conditions, which is very common in this rainy season. Along with that, loose motion, vomiting are some of the conditions we can see in children that is very prevalent, especially during the rainy season. Moreover, take care that the child will not be sick with the rains or having any kind of upper respiratory tract infection, because the monsoon season is there for 3 to 4 months and we need to take care of the child throughout the months till the rain settles. Hope this is an interesting session, and we are really teaching our children how to adjust with different seasons so that they will not have a tough time even if it is raining or in the midsummer, so that they can withstand and become a mentally capable adult. See you next week with another good session. Till that, stay safe and stay happy. Thank you.